ლინკში აქ მაქვს და აბა ვინმე ვნახეთ
ეს შენი
ლინკით სადმე იქნება просто ვინმე ვნახეთ როგორ ისმის და რაღაც
სადაა ლინკი
ლინკი როგორ ძლებ
Hello ladies and gentlemen.
და როგორ იყო?
აი ჩემი ლინკი აქ არის და აქედან რა share link ანავე იქნება. Matrix-ზე.
ანა გინეს.
აი უკან.
ნოის.
იდეა რამდენი წამი?
რა, რამდენი დავია? I think I know.
დავაკიდე. Extra.
Იდეა.
და?
Იდეა.
Extra.
All right. We should be all set. Dungeon Master.
Sushi.
So. All right. Deixa um para o mais natural. That's bullshit.
ის რო არის ხო იცი რა ანიმე კომენტში ზორორო ყოლა ანიმეში რო იცდება ხოლმე რაღაცა მიმებში
Alright, მუსიკა თუ ისმის გიგს იმაში. მეცა დავუშვა. ერთ-ერთი მგონი ეგ დავჭა მოსგვარებელი მუსიკა რო ისმოდეს. მაგას მე ლეპტოპის გარეშე ვიჩერჩი.
I did it. Check it out. What is the
Now we got moving on the question. Instagram-ზე ლინკი უნდა გავაციერო. პირველი სტილი ამ ჯერს დავა.
დავაზიო ხო?
ისმის მუსიკა რა?
ცირა გნათ. მიკროფონი დადოთ ახლოს და
ერთი არ გვაქვს მაინდ იმროსთან.
ჩვენთან დავიდეთ როგორც.
აბა ეს უცხოს მაშინ აი ცოტა შუაში დავდოთ აი ესე.
აი აქ.
და ჰა? აი პერფექტ.
ეს ანდერსონ ეს ჩვენთან?
ხო, რაღაც შუაში, აბა საოცარი. ამას დავდო რაღაცა ესე. ჯოჯობა, ინტიქით. გადააყირა.
ყველაფერზე თავიდან. ახშენი. ლუკა ჩამოვაცხადა.
ერთი ადამიანი გჭირდება. Description-ში ჩაკ. და დაწერე რომ ლინკი არის.
ლინკი ბაი.
ლინკი. ლინკი ბაი. ხოდა ჯუნიორ ყوارა წერია მაგიტო გეუბნა. რა ხდება მაქს? ეს მეშვენია. დილეი მიერა.
მაქს მალე მოდი ლუსი გადაუარა ყველაფერს.
ისმანა.
აუწია. მუში.
კედლები ძალიან ახლოს არის. აჰა. გესმის მაქს თქვენი?
ესე ჯობია?
ა?
ესე ჯობია თუ ეს ჯობია? დამხორ თავს.
აი მე მგონი მიიღეს ხარი შეუშვი. ეგარი რა. ოუ რა დროინდელი დილეია.
საუბარი კარგია.
მართალია ის სკოლაში.
მაგაცოდეს. ამ თვითონ ამ მუსიკა ფაროს ახლა. ეს მიკროფონები მუსიკა ფაროს просто. ხო და იქნება ახლოს რო გავიკეთოთ მე მიკროფონი ჩვენი ხმაც კეთსა და ამის. შენ საერთოდ იმ მიკროფონებს просто და ეს შენ. ეგრე ახლოს არა საჭირო.
გადან
ეს შენ. Sign up with Google. არა ხომ აქ ჩემი ესა და. რა შეიძლება? ნუ კომენტარს წერდი და არ იწერებო ხან.
შემოგვიერთდა და ხდაზდება ყველანი.
ყველა.
ესე არ შეყვანე. ბიჭო username ხომ მაგდი და მოიცადრეებს ვიდა.
ხალხი გიგულებს ხო?
Twitch ის არ არის მე რომ მაგაცო.
არა ეგ ისა.
ეს სხვა რაღაცაა.
კი. მეგობს ის რა ქვია? Discord.
აჰა. The hardfish. I got shit this Sartul tormentic work. აღარ მიდის ლაივი?
ჩვენ არ ვუსმენთ საკუთარ.
არა, მაგაწერე დარეკეთო კარგად. There direct on muzika gaitsa. Ara, შენ ტელეფონი გაიჩი. ეს ჩემი გამოტელი იყო.
და.
Call for
software video დავწოთ.
call to open door.
All right. Pankari Maclear is going All right. What? I thought this, yeah. Nice. Put a trouble you. All right. ხოდა ის ხოიცი кейსიანი კამათლები რო. რო ანათებენ და თან რო იტენებენ. სატენი კავათელი არ მინდა.
მე 20 ჩილოა მომეწონა თავი. ისე დიდი რეფერე.
მე ისმინა დიდი 20-ი.
ასიანები ნახავ.
კი.
აი მე დავიხარე რა.
ვარ.
მე გიმენ არ გაჩერდება.
Yeah.
Okay.
Out shot. So.
სამშოშე კინო როიდოს მოსახელებას ჭირდება.
ახლა ესენი არა და 6-იანი
საერთოდ მე
17.
Even I get to. Every piece of coverage she wore. Ai. Out. Música šāva.
ერთმანეთს როაც ყოფენ ხოლმე.
Მასე просто active team-ით საწყობენ. კიფები არის.
ჩიკის გარეშე რაც.
ის ვარჩევი. მოუწევი 20-იანი მაჩვენე. ეს თავში რო დადიხა, აი მაგის კომენტარი მაჩვენე.
თურმე არ ეტევა.
იგი არა 20-იანი.
რა ანაზად გაიჭირა.
ეს როცა მოძრაობს ამ გოლეულია ცა. რამდენი
Alright, boys.
Wow.
Nioša մեր գամբիզան, հա, թող character-ში.
Go.
Oh well.
You deserve.
You, the odds were not in your favor.
Იგო კიდე ერთხელ დაურეკავ.
Already.
ჩამიგდე?
დაურეკე. რაღაც არ მიპასუხა და.
Okay.
ვალენტინო ბარაღა.
Twirl turnover. Let's change the scene.
I'm getting drunk and drunk to sing. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door.
Alright, start what?
რამდენი იყო 20?
მიხოთო.
გიორგი გონაშვილი. ვინა გიორგი? იგო.
Yeah, he is. Alright. Hey, that was what we were about.
Yeah.
Very good. Oh yeah, ჩემი კასეთ გავაზიარებ ყველაფერი დამალული რაც არის ეკრანზე ჩანს ამიტომ და გავწიო ყველაფერი. Alright.
Are you all right? Yes. No, you are all left. Leglați cu difali.
Alright, boys, recap. Our story takes place on the continent of Faerun, on the Sword Coast, region known for bustling legendary cities such as Waterdeep, Neverwinter, Laskan. On the Sword Coast, many heroes have made their name, many adventurers test their limits, fight for coin, glory, power. The Sword Coast, not more than a few months ago, was in a war against the Underdark. The war beneath the ground, the people, the world beneath the ground, the people you know walk upon. Millennia ago, there was split. Many were banished to the underworld, the underbelly of the Sword Coast. A few months ago, the denizens of the Underdark started their reclamation. A costly war was waged, many lives lost, families, communities murdered, enslaved. A war known as the Shadow Siege devastated the region. The Drow, the elves that for thousands of years have lived in the Underdark, have reclaimed territory. They achieved the unthinkable, terraforming the world above, creating forests of mushrooms and caves, creating what is known now to you and the rest as the Dark North, the new kingdom of the Drow. Since that war started, there is a fear that wasn't there a few months ago. The war started out of nowhere. Who's to say who's next? Is it you? Is it your family? Is it your town? Military presence has increased across the big cities, but in the smaller communities, but Falcons are neglected. Order is lacking, people are scared, sense of law and order has weakened. No one knows when the Drow will strike again. Their reclamation and continue their reclamation of the world above. And that uncertainty alone is enough to terrify even the bravest of hearts, perhaps some of the adventurers at this very table. However, our story starts much smaller. No more than 2 nights ago, the trio of dwarves, let me get this. The trio of dwarves called the Rockseeker Brothers, who were represented by Gundren, have hired you as protection. Because they found the last mine from the last era called the Wave Echo Cave. In the beautiful city of Neverwinter, you met your new proprietors. And as you were planning your next steps, Sildar Hallwinter, your future companion, ushered you out, saying that someone, a very famous someone called Kaldor Mornwell, the leader of the Sacred Weave, was looking for you. And he thought it would be best if you left before he got a chance to talk. And as quickly as you took your leave, Adrian, first out of the tavern, discovered that it was too late. Calder Mornwell, with his royal bodyguards, escorted like a celebrity, was already here. He set the terms of where to talk, what to talk about. You had a tense, heated exchange. In spite of his warm smile and kind words, something was off about this guy. He was offering you protection. He was offering you guidance in exchange for some rights to the mine that he shouldn't, and the Sacred Weave as an organization shouldn't have known about. It was offering you protection in exchange for rights to whatever is in that mine.
Wait, how? The protection, and he has ownership of
in
everything?
exchange for some sort of ownership and the rights to the mine and whatever lays inside.
It's not a really good deal.
Well, it turns out you did need protection in a sense, as you found out quite soon. Not Lucifer and Friend. Actually, Friend got in between Lucifer and Kaldor, and Adrian got in between Sidariel and Kaldor, so for protecting them. Whatever about this nice man you don't know, but whatever it is, activated your defensive instincts, and you felt this. You felt this disturbing presence, nonetheless.
Disturbing presence.
Soon as Gundren and Sildar declined the offer, you left as fast as you could, riding ahead, about an hour ahead from Gundren and Sildar. On the last day of your trip, you encountered a deadly goblin ambush, fighting your way through it, with your horses killed, rushing off to see what fate Gundren and Sildar suffered, and it turns out they were not as lucky as you were. You decided to track your ambushers. With the help of a goblin you intimidated and befriended, Arik, you navigated around some of the traps that were on the way to the hideout. And you were able to find the Krogmaw Cave, of the Krogmaw Goblins. Adrian was able to use his invisibility to scout the region, scout the inside of the cave. With more than 10 enemies inside, you decided that it's probably best to not go in there. You decided to turn the tables, ambush the ambushers, and
What?
so you waited. You waited for whoever it is that wants to take Gundren. Let him take, and then you shall take them. As you waited for an ambush for a few hours, finally you saw a cloaked horseman ride towards the cave. Fryn, recognizing the saddle on this horse, decided the ambush might not be the best way forward. As the horseman went inside and back with kidnapped Gundren on his horse, you decided to face the horseman head on, calling for him. Fryn, what do you call as the horseman approaches? What do you call? So yesterday, as the horseman approaches, he's cloaked. You call out what?
Just hold.
Yeah. If you say halt and he doesn't stop, you sort of make your way in, positioning yourself in the middle of the road, so it has to kind of stop. All right. As you do, great. As you do, you notice he gets maybe 15 feet from you, sees your face, and you see a cloak goes down, and you see your brother. You see Farian, Eiphelon, Solorus, and he says, "Brother, I know not that it was you. I'm sorry." Before he can finish, Lucifer and Sidariel once again feel this sort of unnerving invasion of your mind. You do not need to roll, you already rolled yesterday.
Okay.
And simultaneously, as you feel this invasion, you see a door-shaped burst of Arcana energy behind Fryn. You see this blue light, and out of it steps a muscular, tall drow figure, somewhat dressed in medium armor, some armor plates, some studded leather. You see a cloak on his right hand, covering his right side completely. He takes slow, deliberate steps outside this magical door. You see a glow underneath his cloak, and as he raises his hand, you see a metal exquisite gauntlet. You see 6 orbs embedded into it. You see blue glow coming from them, vibrating with magical power. He clenches his fist, looks right into the eyes of Lucifer and Sidariel, as if knowing exactly where you hid. Looks around. You hear him say, You hear him say, "I count 3. I was told there would be a 4th," and you see he stops his gaze at you, Fryn, and you see he says, "Tell me, elf boy, where is the 4th? And let's roll initiative."
Where's the force?
Yeah.
Who's the force? May the force
May
be
force.
with you. From it.
12.
All right. We got Fryn for what? All right. Adrian.
12.
All right. We got 18. Lucifer for 18. All right. And you see, actually, Lucifer, whatever it is about this creature's presence, you see Sidariel unable to shake off whatever it is that sort of invaded your mind together. You see she sort of clenches her head, and you see almost like a terrible migraine. She's just unable to get up. Right, next up, we got these guys.
ცირე შემახსენე ეს ვისი მონოლოგი იყო სადაც მეორე ვიცოდი რომ 4 პან უნდა მე-4 არისო გამოჩნდა
Yeah. And let's go to the map
მე
too.
თქვენ შეხო დაგინახა ეს ორი იგზნო და მე-4-ს მეგოდება მე
All right, let's go back. Oh, it's the Moashoro spoiler. Great. So,
ის რა
let's first up in initiative with an 18 is Lucifer. I would say you're not surprised by this, as you are ready for combat, so you don't miss a turn. Lucifer, what you doing?
Okay, at first I'm gonna cast a True Strike on him. It's an insight and gives me an advantage on the next attack. And I'm gonna stay
True Strike, I believe, is a strike.
Strike, True Strike.
It's melee.
Are you close enough to?
It's melee. It should be melee.
What's the range?
Next
on that?
attack.
Yeah, but what's the range on it?
Wait.
Melee უნდა იყოს ეს.
Okay, I am გამოსვლა როგორ არის?
Action is number one.
Okay, action, yeah. ვიზაც მიკროფონი არის ჩაწეული. იცი რა ხენით? აი პლუსი აწერი აქ და პლუსებს დააჭერეთ რა.
On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target, provided that this spell hasn't ended. Yeah, can I move but still be behind the tree?
Yeah, thank you. You can certainly move closer, so you wanna probably, let me zoom out to that. You wanna probably go like here, stuff like that. Let me see. Now you would have to go down, please. Yeah, you would have to go down to move in front of me.
Okay, no thanks. Then I'm just gonna command.
Command?
Yes.
Go for it. What do you command?
Uh,
60 feet, yeah. I'm gonna yell, disarm! And I want, yeah, stay hidden behind the trees.
Alright, so you move, maybe hide behind a chest down here. You sort of go around it, cast command. What's this? I mean, from that?
It's gonna be a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Of 13.
12 fails. Disarm. Okay. So what happens is, as you sort of
and I'm gonna yell, what have you done with what's the name? Sedaria!
The last words, as you're starting to say Sedariel, so you run up to the tree, right? You target him. As you're casting the spell, you feel the arcane energy come from your hand, go towards him. And as you're about to finish your turn, and something catches in your throat. You are unable to finish what you were saying. Looking at this man, you feel like you are looking not at a creature, you feel like you're looking at hundreds of creatures. Something about him is giving off energy that you know very well. These are dead souls. Dead soul energy that's emanating from this guy. Families! So you cast 13, disarm, right?
Yeah.
Disarm. You see you know what, I will let you change your roll because he does not seem to be holding any weapons, and I did not tell you that explicitly. So if you want to say something else, you could.
No, because I thought that this magic fist or something, he could just...
Gauntlet.
Yeah, the
Gauntlet. I would not say that falls under disarm.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let you red hand. What do you want to do? Because
I want him to make some kind of a vulnerable, like to the next attack maybe. Maybe I'm gonna command like faint. I don't know.
faint.
Yeah.
He's gonna use his legendary resistance to not faint in front of you. You see, as you say that, when this effect is supposed to take over him, you see one of the six orbs in his gauntlet pops. You feel a magical radial energy just come out from it, and your spell doesn't take an effect.
Also, he has a 6 legendary actions.
No idea. You got your movement, you got a bonus action.
Can I go back to Sidereal and make her like come to the conscious?
I'm gonna say, yeah, sure. You sort of try to wake her up.
Yeah.
Right. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to have an effect. She is on the ground in pain, and doesn't really seem like anything you can do right now. Next. Yeah, that's it, right?
I guess, yeah.
All right.
Bonus action.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna attack, not the attack, but I'm gonna hex him.
All right. And what's the range?
90 feet.
All right.
Bonus action. Save throw, I guess. Placeholders.
What saving throw do you give him disadvantage on?
Dexterity.
All right. End of your turn. Next up,
And he gets 1d6 necrotic damage.
how much damage?
1d6.
Stop. How much damage?
1d6.
1d6. And is that only the first time you hex someone? Or is that when you make an attack?
Damage.
I think when you attack,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Alright. And you hex him. Alright. Next, it is this man's turn. You see he takes a few steps. This is gonna be towards friend. Elboy, I asked you a question. Where is the fourth? And you see he's walking very slowly towards you. What do you say, if anything? Alright. He is gonna go for 2 attacks on you. You see, he says, wielding a bow, but you're within my reach. First one is gonna be 24. Does it 24 hit?
24 who?
Yeah. Does a 16 hit? Alright. Alright. Alright, as you sort of try to reach for your bow as he's coming towards you, you see he makes 2 very quick attacks. You see first he goes for the stomach. You see he's not wielding any weapons. Using his bare arms, all you can see is sort of this metallic cover on his left knuckle, which is not gauntleted. He goes first for your stomach, and as you sort of wail back, then he punches you in the face, and with a third one, after landing 2 successful attacks, you see he's going to try to lift you up with your neck. Unsuccessful, as I'm sure 6 doesn't hit, but you sort of knock his hand out. That's his turn.
Shane is
Next up.
I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, looks like this. We're gonna. Oi, it's
Okay, already going.
What's up? Check characters who gets it. Next up is going to be Adrian. Adrian, it is your turn. You see, he starts manhandling friend. And you see that the first individual doesn't seem to be really moving. Actually, at the end of Nesnar's turn, he's going to look at Farian. He's going to say, "Why the hesitation? and you see Farian responds, "He's my kin."
It's my kin.
Kin. And very lovely, Nesnar, his voice booming, he goes, "Well, then I shall spare your sentiments, son, and I will handle them." And your turn. As far as you know, you're unseen.
This Nezar is what tips, draws.
Nesnar.
Neznar და 30 ფიტი ჩემამდე ვარ ამაზე ვიფრთხილ.
So right now you're 40, 45.
ჩემს hand crossbows აქვს 30 ფიტი. ცოტა რა ახლოს მივიწიო. ისე შეიძლება თუ შემიძლია.
როგორ მიწიო რა?
შევწირათ რომ მიწიო რა.
You can. Yeah. After you shoot though, you're definitely.
Შემიძლია?
Yeah.
და switches crossbows.
Alright.
So,
Since he thinks he cannot see you, yeah.
Oceani. Does 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Right. So it has. Only 10 gavagore.
All right. The total 4.
5 on the damage, including the sneak attack.
All right. You shoot your crossbow bolt, and as this happens, as he's about to lift Friend, as Friend makes him let go, sort of stumbles, and you miss your mark, not quite getting for the collarbone, goes in the shoulder, doing 5 damage. Anything else?
As my bonus action, I'm gonna hack.
All right. Make a stealth check.
But it's bonus action. I can hide.
Yeah. Then you make a stealth check. You're able to try to hide. You do not have an ability to just hide.
Alright. Indeed. And
Summiting. All right. You see when you shoot, Nesnar sort of let go. Well, there you are, and you sort of disappear behind the tree. Next up is going to be Fred. What you doing?
What's going on, brother? Since when proud sons of House Solaris are working with the throne?
See, he responds, "You know not what you speak of, friend."
Yeah, Magus, please,
Sorry, Ferndal? Alright.
Magus.
You know what you speak of, Ferndal. We're in over your head, brother.
You are as well since you left the home. As far as I know, no direct son of patriarch is allowed to leave
What's that, yeah?
the family lands.
Since you have come out and about playing the hero, much has changed. I repeat, you know not what you speak of. And at this point, are you turning your back towards Nesnar, or how are you going to do? You're just looking at Nesnar and sort of yelling?
Huh?
You're like looking at Nesnar and yelling? Cool. And you see he goes, "I suggest paying attention at the foe in front of you. Very dull."
Bonus action.
Alright, make a opposed athletics check. You need to beat a 17. Alright. As Adrian's crossbow hits, you sort of go in with your elbow and make him go back 5 feet. No, it's 5 feet for disadvantage.
ხო, ანუ აღარ.
Yeah.
ხო, ანუ ეხა უკვე იმას ვიზავ, მოვიდაფისარს და Solar-ს გამოვიყენებ და ვესვი Shadow Arrows. ეს არის Illusion Magic-ი და Occlusive Force Illusion with Shadows. Creature hit by arrow takes extra 2d6 times psychic damage and it must succeed on wisdom saving throw or be unable to see anything further than 5 feet.
Okay, saving throws to targeters, extra damage არა და არც blinded არა, ხო? იცი რის მერწერია ისა აკემეთარე?
The creature hit by the arrow takes extra 2d6.
ანუ მაგას ყველავანი ჩინოს, უბრალოდ blinded არა არის saving throw რაკეტა. Okay, what's that?
შემდეგი სპის დასაწყისი, მაგის შემდეგ ვსვამდე, ჩემი შემდეგ ვსვამდე იქნება ნაკმაყოფილება.
Okay, what's the saving throw?
Saving throw. Well, summit.
What is it? Wisdom yatura. All right. He fails for a total of 10. Go ahead and do your damage.
Okay, damage და შავყარო ეხა შევგრო საუკეთესო დერო. One jet attack roll.
Yeah, attack roll and attack roll.
Hey, click those.
Wow. Awesome. Let's go. All right.
Კიდევ ერთი ამდენი შევამოწევს.
ვარგინა გასხოვრო.
როიცა კაცო მაკა.
გადმოშალ. Alright.
Okay.
Wow. The fuck did you roll?
It's good,
Ori. Why am I doing your map? Okay, დერო არის იმის ბოსი და 2d6 არის 2d6 ზედმეტი.
არა, ის იმით სოლერო ეს.
ხა, ეგ 2d6-ია და 3d6.
არა, სოლეროს პარამეტრის. სოლერო მამამდე ავიღე 10 წელი რაღაც.
Fuck off. Alright, that's fair.
რამდენი დათვალში?
აღარ დავიწყებ სწორად და დაიწყებ. მაგდენ გამოდიოდა. I'm doing my own math. 41. All right.
არა, სამნელოზე ამდენი არიან მითხავს არცოდეს არა.
All right. So once again, it's your shadow arrow, correct? Once again, at the tip of the arrow, sort of a shadow, much bigger tip is emanates from it. It goes and cuts into him and creates a shadowy sort of sphere around his eyes. And he is what? You blinded or?
Blinded.
Blinded, okay. Let's give him blinded condition. He's blinded?
Temporarily.
Blinded. All right. Next is going to be. All right. Go for it. Presence you got blinded again. It's ramen. It's ramen. Roll damage. Alright. Alright, second arrow hits. Next is going to be Farian is going to just take note of where Adrian went. Let's see if he...
Diagonalზე წავალ აღმოსავლეთ სამხრეთის.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so alright.
30 ფიტივე მოხდა.
Let me just check this. You rolled 13 on the stealth, as I remember. Alright. Next is going to be Farion. Farion is going to still just stand. He's not really taking action. Lucifer, it's your turn. What you doing?
What is the distance between me and this blinded draw?
It's about 40 feet. Yeah.
40. Okay. So I'm gonna run towards him. I'm gonna jump attack. And when I'll be at 30 feet, when I end my 30 feet movement,
sorry. What are you below half health right now? All right. Yep.
At first, I'm gonna yell at him. Who the hell are you supposed to be? And I'm gonna, when I end my 30 feet, I'm gonna attack with the burning hands. And you have to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage because you have a dexterity.
And he's blinded, so double disadvantage. All right.
Make a disadvantage.
You are. I'll say you're able to reach him. Yeah. Go for it. What do I roll? Dexterity. What's your difficulty?
13.
Disadvantage. Fails.
Nice. So you get 10, 19 fire damage plus 4 necrotic damage because of the hex.
19. You rolled a 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 46. And 4 necrotic damage.
Yeah. All right. Cool. As you land, catch your burning hands. As the flames come out and sort of dissipate, you see Nesnar chuckles, and you see that the orbs in his gauntlet start activating, and you see he goes, more trouble than I thought. And he's going to
answer my question about who is he and what the fuck he wants, maybe? What's his name? Nesnar?
Nesnar.
Nesnar was an unkai character.
Alright, I need you to make... I need you to make a... what is it? Wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. 14 is the 15. Alright. So you see that one more orbs on his gauntlet sort of vibrates and gives off a radial blast, enough that sort of windish effect goes through the forest as the energy from it radiates. You feel like the very air around you was getting heavier, but you're able to resist whatever the effect was. He's blinded until the start of your turn. Alright, you see, following the path in which he was attacked from, he's going to make an attack against you with disadvantage. Oh, you are saved from a natural 20. First attack.
Nice.
First attack is a 15. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Alright. Second attack is an 8. I'm sure that misses. The first. Where's the 8? There it is. And he is. Alright. And you see actually that it's the right hand, gauntleted hand that goes for you. You see it goes for your body, and you see it starts to glow. Uh-oh. And as it hits you, another orb explodes, and a great deal of magic energy is added to the attack. She says enough, and that is a 19 points of damage.
Okay, I'm down.
And you see Lucifer go down. And he sort of looks around the area, unable to see, but sort of looks around almost as if welcoming you for your next move. That's going to be his turn, I believe. Next is Adrian. Adrian, what you doing?
Can you measure the distance till Nesnar?
Yeah, 15.
Alright.
He's blinded right now, so...
Yeah, so I'm gonna go 20 feet forward, shoot a crossbow. 19 and 18.
19 and 18.
Plus 24.
Alright.
24 hit.
First one hits for sure.
It takes... 10 slashing damage.
Alright.
With my bonus action, I'm gonna use 10 more feet to go, and with bonus action, I'm gonna dash and then try to go behind near the bush, behind the Nesnor, and on the way try to grab Lucy with me.
You wanna
Go there, yeah.
how and who do you wanna grab?
Lucy.
Lucifer? Okay, right.
On the way.
On the way. So you got like 60 feet of movement, right? I'm gonna say that gets you exactly, yeah. 60. Yeah? You wanna run it? You wanna run her character?
Okay.
Alright. Roleplay wise, I'll help, but mechanics wise. Alright, so 60 feet. Go ahead and make an athletics check. I'm gonna say you need to beat to 12 just to drag him along.
Acrobatics?
No, it's gonna be athletics. You have to drag him.
12?
12, awesome.
Nice.
You're able to, from the blinded Nesnar, as you go up to him, getting a close look at this giant of a man, you grab him, and even just being around him is giving off a very overwhelming aura, and you're able to go behind the tree.
Should I go for initiative for setup?
Go ahead, yeah.
11.
11, alright. She goes right after you. So now it would be her turn. So Sidariel is going to sort of stand up, starting to recover. What? Do you want to miss one turn? Or?
Yeah. Just
right. Next is going to be...
okay, she will do ready action.
Correct.
If alright, if the elf moves, she will cast a spell.
Alright, she sort of gets up and looking at the elf, Sidariel would see this individual also look back at her, not moving his head, just from the peripheral vision, acknowledging that she's getting up. Just visually, I did forget to describe this guy. You see under the cloak, very fine sort of fine metal small details on what looks like leather armor. Next up is going to be Friend. Friend, what you doing, man? Fred, actually, standing in where you are, go ahead and make a perception check.
Natural one.
Great, never mind. And actually, Adrian, being this close at this point, also make a perception check.
Alright. 13 plus.
You get 15.
It's 18 in total.
Alright, so what you see as you're going away, you see at some of the wounds that you sort of mirrored. You see steam starting to rise from those wounds, and you see some of the wounds not even healing. It's almost like they're not even there anymore. Yeah, what you doing, man?
Attack rolling.
No, they're not. But you have advantage. She's blinded until the start or end of your turn. All right. Blinded. So, Adrian, you make out it just in time as you sort of grab this friend, go behind the tree. You see he recovers his vision. 12 does not hit. Anything else? Yeah, you can duck behind it if you want. It's gonna be the minimum, so half cover. Okay, so as you shoot your arrow, as it misses, you see he turns his head towards you and slowly starts walking towards you. And then you go ahead and hide. Next is going to be, after Friend, it's going to be Farin's turn, which is, for this moment, he just goes towards you guys to sort of get the lay of the battle, see the battle better. Whisper, what you doing?
I'm gonna mumble.
You're gonna now roll your death saving throws. What you can do is choose to stabilize and not roll anymore, but you will not be healed. Or you could choose to inspire one of your teammates, and roll normally.
Inspire.
Inspire.
Inspire and
Give them like heroic inspiration. So they would add they would roll with advantage on any d20 roll they would want.
Okay. As I felt that I was unconscious or something, and I felt Adrian's voice that dragged me towards the trees, and he said that, stay with me. I was I felt something new, so I inspired him.
All right.
And can I mumble?
Yeah.
And when I'm unconscious, I'm gonna mumble that he consists with too many dead souls. He's not alone. He's dangerous. And I'm gonna scream. And I'm gonna roll a save throw now.
Yeah, you're gonna roll that normal save throw. Yeah. It's 3 bitches. Okay. Closer to death. Alright. Next up is going to be Esnar. So,
I guess.
alright. He runs, comes towards you, sees you at the squatted at the side. As you stand up, you see he tries to grab your one hand and pull you and make one attack. Natural 1. And a 3. You see first, he sort of pulls you by his hand, by your hand. First strike he makes, you're able to sort of duck out, and he tries to backhand you, and it just goes into the ground instead of you, and you're able to sort of switch positions in this dance, and you're able to evade those attacks. With his bonus action. With his bonus action, he's going to do nothing right now. Next up, it is Adrian. What you doing?
Adrian with bonus action will give a potion of healing to Lucy.
All right.
Lucifer. I do the play roll.
If you're gonna spend your action, yeah, you can just heal fully. No, bonus action only on you. Yeah.
액션이 온다로 두이마스 비크나스.
First action.
And I'm gonna use my action.
Alright. So you recover maximum roll. So that's 10 health. Alright. Bonus action, anything?
With my bonus action, I'm gonna have. I don't have anything.
Alright.
Besides like height.
Alright.
And I have 10, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna hide.
Anything Sidereal wants to do?
Sidereal will. What's the distance to us?
It's like 90. Like 70 here and like 40 to you.
With the dash. No, she can do the dash with the bonus action. Yeah. She will go to. Can you measure the 60 feet how towards the Nesnor?
You would have to be. You would have to be.
From Seda 60 feet.
So like you would have to come here.
No, Seda will move with the 30 feet and use Misty Step and Anastasia 30 feet and will move like closer to the price.
Alright, mark off one of her spells. So she's gonna also go behind the tree?
No. She will like use all the scissors. She will stand like almost in front of the elf. So she will go like closer, yeah.
There?
Somewhere there.
Tek tamo izgubino še lahko če zrok narediti.
Alright.
But little like to the green grass side, like closer to us now.
Alright, like that?
Over there. I don't know, take it. Go get it.
Yeah.
Right, go get it.
So there.
Where's that?
Alright. Fred, what you doing? Sorry, not Fred. Yeah, Fred. You just evaded two of his attacks. Attacks that you think have the power to one-shot you. This guy means business. What you doing?
Nisam se skladao srebilo, kamera do futitro.
Make an opposed athletics check. Your feet. 6. Alright. Once again. You do?
Okay, kamera davarda. Როგორც გადავარდება, ისარს ვესვი.
Alright. He is going to use his reaction to give you disadvantage on the attack. Go ahead and roll with disadvantage, please. 17 hits?
Yeah, oriented go.
Go for it. Damage on that. By the way, your hex would be gone, Lucifer, since you got down.
Why?
Because you went down. Concentration.
Concentration, yeah, already.
Concentration gone where? Well, just a little going down. Alright.
Conjuration magic, poisonous crumbles, which wraps around the target. Extra or DX poison damage. Speed is reduced by 10 feet. And it takes 26 slashing damage first time. On each turn, it moves 1 foot. Grasping the rose.
Grasping arrow. Arcane archery stuff. Alright, what's the saving throw?
With others, from
Okay, it takes 2d6 for the first time. One or more without the ხა, თუ ხვდება, ეს ეფექტი ავტომატურად სცადდება. ერთ წუთი გრძელდება, თუ action-ს არ დახარჯავს, რომ go for it. და target okay, go for it. Cool.
რამბლებში იმას ქნა. მე გავიქცევი ახლა სედარიელისკენ გავიქცევი მარლა.
სედარიელისკენ მარლა.
Glad you decided to join us.
What's that? That's it. Fix that. Alright. შენ ძმა რომ გამშვები ხედავ რომ ხელი თავის ქარქაშთან აქვს, მაგრამ ქარქაში როგორც იცი მახვილი არ არის. მაგიურ ხლებსაც შეეხება და ხელი უბრალოდ მზად აქვს რომ გააჩინოს ეგ მახვილი თუ საჭირო გახდა. და ხედავ რომ ძალიან you have not really seen him this uncomposed. The first time, well, he said, "I'm sorry." That's the first time we ever heard him say anything like that. Now he's more composed, but you really haven't seen your brother in this state. Next up is going to be after friend Lucifer. What you doing?
Are these two like together?
Yeah, they ambushed you.
No, he. ეს ხო მოვიდა და მე ის გაჩნდა მეგენ ერთადად იყო.
ხო?
ამასაც ვარ კომპიუტერ.
Transparent folks. Შეგიძლიათ start.
How does this draw look like?
From this distance, you really can't tell. Yeah, and you went down. You can't really tell from this distance. He's not bad enough that you would notice from this.
Okay, what's the distance?
Like 40
From
you.
From you? Okay, 40 miles. Okay, I'm gonna cast the Mind Sliver.
Okay.
He has to intellect save throw 13. Or არა, თუ დაასაქსესა ერთი დებს საით დემის მიიღებს და კიდე რაღაც. ნუ გააგრებს გორე.
რამდენი არის ხარი?
13.
13 გააგრო პლუს რაღაც.
Okay, მაშინ არის არა.
Okay, სპეციალურად აღარ უნდა გქონდა შენ. ეს
სპეციალურად არ ეს სკეჩებს ვიდა.
alright.
სპეციალურად არ.
კაი. გამძრობა კიდე?
I'm gonna stand behind the bedroom.
Alright.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Nesnar. Adrian.
What's your brother's deal? I'm gonna
Sorry,
go.
not Adrian, I meant to say Fred. But first, let me. So, I'm gonna need Sidariel and Fred to roll a wisdom saving throw, difficulty 14.
14.
Right?
Da plus dajem.
Slabé. Romeli, wisdomy?
Yep.
Wisdom the proficiency. The wisdom plus 1. The proficiency are equal to
Ეხლა ორი უნდა გააკეთოს.
plus minus. Now the degree
14. Alright.
9.
So, so Sidariel is going to be slowed. You see almost like a cylinder, arcane cylinder below you guys, this magical effect, almost like time itself is slowing down. As this happens, you are able to as this happens at the end of your turn, as legendary action, as his bonus action, he's going to teleport. Let's see if he can teleport. What's the range? Perfect. He's going to teleport behind you. You see a puff of shadow disappear where he stood, and before you realize where he is, as you look back, you see a hand coming at you full force, friend.
Can I scream? Rain!
Ისა, where is minus 10 movement fit აქვს და
Yeah, he teleports. You see here grasping arrow, children's trick. He's gonna go. So first one is a 17. Second one is 20 something. All right. First, he's going to see what damage this does. Where are you? There you are. Okay. 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6 is 14. What health are you at? And so as you look back, he backhands you, right? And then as you sort of put your head down, he takes your head and knees you in the face. As the blood pours from your nose, you see he's going to. Let's see, this one or this one. Make an athletics check, please. You need to beat a 17. And you see, as he knees you, he takes you by the throat, lifts you up. You are now grappled, and he sort of moves free out of the way and looks at you with one hand. The rest of you. Next up is going to be Adrian's turn, and Nesnar is going to yell, "Your kin," and Adrian, what do you do?
I'm gonna just take my hand crossbow and then look in the eyes, and then while like holding the free, try to aim. You were looking for me.
Alright.
17 plus 5.
17 plus 5 hits for sure. What's the damage?
Damage is 11.
11. Alright.
11 piercing damage.
Alright.
With my bonus action, can I? What's the distance to action master player?
Farian.
Farian. Can I go towards Farian and with my dagger just cut the rope of the the guy's
Gundry.
Gundrin. To let him know. Free. Kind of serious.
Okay. Merhmet ben makasada elbine mayısında aldım.
ახალად ვიყო. არ გიტყვი არ გიტყვი.
Chronicle.
ნუ რას მომედი ბჭო.
ნიკ კაი ნუ პრობლემა ხარ ასეთი.
რა ხარ ხეხულია რა.
Oh, მოგიყვანო? Thank you.
Yes. Robert, back to the cabin. Let's come out. From starting up. All right. I'll show you.
Don't ever knock on my door.
I wipe you down.
제가 니트리가 나오고 애가 사켓 때문에 니트리가 나오고 그걸 쉬워서.
Gay party გარემდინული. ნოხოსგალო. აგერ კაცმა ცოლი გაუშვა.
All right. Right. შემდეგი cultures
მე ვივარი მასთან
ცხენზე რომელიც გვერდზე უდგას კიდევ ცხენთან მივხვდეთ და
თუ დაგვიღავს გუნდრინი დაგეგეთ თორე გადავჭერ რომ გავაკეთოს.
Alright. You may certainly it's already something. What do you make? I don't think you have to make anything, to be honest. Yeah, you
But I have like bonus action left. It's like I can waste it to just be more precise, to give like more effort for being from the beginning.
Right, you start cutting the rope. Bonus action is that good?
But 지금 더 가지고 보면은 precise
Yeah, bonus action, bonus action. Yeah, and you cut the ropes and you
bonus
notice.
action in the moment.
Yeah, you notice that as you sort of as he was looking at Nesnar, you sort of go from the side, start cutting the ropes. He notices you, and you see glow in his scabbard, a form of a long sword starting to appear. And she wink. After Adrian, it is Sedariel's turn. Sedariel is currently slow. Yeah. Okay. Sedariel is currently slow. Let me see. Minus AC, can't use reactions. On her turn, she can either use an action or a bonus action, not both.
Okay. How the speed is reduced?
Speed is reduced by
Half.
10.
I believe it's 10. Let me get it. Half.
So she would try to go where the wooden stamp is.
So like that.
Yeah. And then with the action tries to, or like she will go to the rock on the in front of, it's on the side, yeah, and then with the action hide.
Alright, make a stealth check. So when you're doing that, you're basically rolling against their passive perception.
Action საერთოდ ხარჯა მაგას.
რო ცადრო დაიმალ. რო შემდეგ სვლაზე თუ რამე შეჭირდება, ძე ან მომდესო.
Dexterity. 18 plus 2.
Alright, Sedariel, as Nesnar sort of taken to something else, and Farian too hides behind the rock. Next up is going to be Friend. What you doing?
Action 기다려도 없는데.
액션 기다려 차도록 하고 있습니다.
Except Nisa, second win is coming from
You can use anything. Your movement is restricted, but you're not restrained. So you could attack even if you want.
Heligon crashing the 있어요.
That would be basically trying him to let go, not shot.
다 액션이 찍히거든.
Yeah.
bonus action이 왜 탔다.
If you want both, you could try that.
이거죠. Second wins come out. They are the goed plus one moment
I'm sorry. You are below half health, are you not? Okay. Are you below half health after you healed? Then this is not really relevant. Go ahead.
Very scary. That's very scary. The elections come out and program
Okay, make an athletics check. To beat a 6. Alright, and how I imagine is this, he hits you 2 times, that's very powerful. You, as he's grappling, you sort of set your jaw, do your second wind, and then you, with your both hands, try to make him let go, and you do. You do have a bonus action for second wind, so would you like to move?
Yes.
Make an opportunity attack?
Yes, I would. Child's plays and enjoy the brandy sport.
Alright, a 17 does hit. Alright, and you see that he's going to sort of go with his right hand and put, just like you saw with Lucifer, one of their blows. And being this close, actually, you see the explosion radiates not just wind from the blast. Actually, it feels like it hurts you. You're sort of hard pressed to see how he uses this sort of energy himself. It's very hurtful in close range. That's going to be this and this. Alright. That's going to be 18 points of damage.
18?
Yeah.
No.
And as you go down, you see that Farian actually, as Spring goes down, looks almost as if split between what to pay attention to. Let me think here. That was his turn, not your turn. So such yeah, we're So next it would be Cedario, no friend, Farian. Okay, Farian's turn. And Farian.
I'm gonna. So when I say that they're gonna see between like me and him, try to look at, I will just like, why don't you help your brother?
In terms of what?
Help your brother.
You cut the rope, right? You managed to cut the rope, and as he looks and what you want to help Farian, he just grabs your wrist, like pulls really hard, and comes close to you and goes. And you see he's talking about Gundren. So what's your answer?
I need him free.
And you need not your life. Let me think here in this situation. He's going to. Alright, he's gonna go for it. Alright, there you are. Right. Alright. You see a longsword appears in his scabbard, this sort of golden shaped silhouette. He pulls it out with his one hand and he goes for a strike.
Very good time. Show me the ball. just choose.
Must shooting in Warida. You never hurt anyone. Alright, so he's gonna make 2 strikes. One of them is a natural 20. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay, so the natural 20. You see, as he swings his first and misses, the second one, this sort of ethereal magical essence makes contact with you, and after it passes through you, you feel this sort of energy explode inside you. This
Hadi karakterim bu olsada çekmek istedim.
I picture them with other rebels.
Where is this?
I know we don't want.
There we go. What's your maximum health?
22.
So if he does 44, you're instantly dead. You see, as he says, you fall. As this sort of essence explodes, you fall, and at this moment, let me think here. At this moment, as you are also laying on the ground with Sidariel hiding and Lucifer, you looking from back of the tree, you hear
Goblins! Doesn't kick up into hell.
Hey, are you? Hear Farian's voice, even as you are sort of unconscious, as he addresses Nesnar. You hear, Nesnar, I have read that Dwarves fought. These fools do not know where Wave Echo Cave is. Let us take him and take our leave.
Okay, well, Echo Cave.
Yeah. You don't do this. And you hear Nesnar as he puts a foot on your head, and you feel as you're on the ground. He goes, Stisa here, tell me, why should we take the foot of a neck that is already broken? After a brief pause, he plays. He will know his place. If they come after us again, I'll take a blade to his neck myself. And you see, actually I guess only Lucifer will see this. You see he takes a knee, and you see this sort of yellow golden energy radiating off of him. You see he goes, I swear a sunbound oath to you. Leave them, and I will retrieve the artifact myself. You hear Nesnar, in response, chuckles, goes, as with his foot on your face, presses a little harder and goes, you just put your brother in a very bad position. Being indebted to me, that is a bad position to be in. And he takes foot off your face. You hear he goes, Farian, I fallen Solorus. I will spare your kin. And you will bring me what I seek. Take Gundren, I will depart for the forge. Next time I see you, you will have my stone, or the sun will shine on the house of Solorus no longer. And you see, he looks at Lucifer, and he sort of loudly says, you know, I was told that you might be a problem, that you might be a threat, but you are weak, incompetent, and in over your head. I want you to forget you ever heard of the Wave Echo Cave. I want you to erase the name Rockseeker Brothers from your memory. I want you to stay out of my way. And more than anything, I want you to know that you keep drawing breath because I allow it. And you see, as he says this, the last stone in his gauntlet radiates, and you see the magical door behind him open again. With a final look at the back, he leaves.
Mr. Pion. სენდაგარდებს რაღაც.
Run while you can.
ეს რა ქვია, აკანარა concentration-ს და ეს ქვები რო იხარჯება. თავის იმას ძალას at one time use არის თუ
Yeah, they are kind of check. I mean, you see that whenever he uses them, it's an actual orb inside, and you see sort of it almost explodes and is expanded.
Okay.
For sure, everyone would be able to see that. But what I do want is final perception checks for everyone. Do you wanna like take a break? Okay, let's roll one perception check real quick.
Well,
Yeah,
even
we'll take a break. Yeah, I guess not. So roll for I guess not for
Not
20.
20.
You're down.
Not 20.
Not 20.
20, yeah.
Whisper.
Just a second.
it's perception. I would say.
Perception is wisdom from.
All right. So
10.
10. All right. Lucifer. You see, as he went into this magical door, you see something follow behind him. You see there's a figure more massive and bigger than he is. You see it must have been here all along, and you see that's this sort of almost like when you throw dust on an invisible thing. Like you see the outline of this creature in a split second, a moment that would be missed by most.
And what is what was the shape?
Can't tell.
Humanoid, ogreoid.
Somewhat could be said humanoid, but the size is quite big. And I guess with a nat 20, you see something on two legs. You see something that is much larger than he is, and you see that it's without any personality or motion, sort of follows step by step behind him, and this person's the door. All right, let's take a break.
All right. I need a short rest.
We need long rest.
რატო ხოცავენ თუ այն გობლინებმა წოიმენა საფეგაგოს? We need to level up. Or ეს რაღაც high level-ის ვერ მოყვართ, ხო? იმას აკეთებდა რა
თუ
ფილმი.
დადგი და პროსა და გვარტყმევინა მოკლათ.
Recover-ს აკეთებდა სა. Recover-ს რო აკეთებდა, ის ეხარჯებოდა?
Not that you noticed.
But as a DM, how would you arrange his abilities? Would it?
Roll for persuasion.
With disadvantage.
5.
Alright.
შეიძლება ეს ბევრი სული რო ყავდა. მოგსულებს ხმარობდა და მაგით იარდა.
You know what? Only not 20.
Oh, bring it on.
You would also realize that as he used his last orb, and you know what? With actually every orb he used, the presence you felt got smaller and smaller. Whatever it is, using those orbs somehow weakened the feeling that you got. Doesn't mean that it's not there anymore, but definitely has an effect.
What was his name?
Niznar.
Nezna. Do you recognize the name? Ledger.
No.
No.
Mesmer.
Niznar.
Is Mesnar.
Damn you, babe. I hereby vow you would rule this day.
Alright.
True trade warrior.
ჩვენი ქარაქტერების რაღაცა კოლაჟი ავაწყოთ და ბრეიქზე ეგრის ფოტო გავუკეთოთ.
Magis მეანა. მე მაგის ვარ მაგის პროტა.
გინდა იყოს მოსული?
I don't know. არ უყურებ იმას. Actually, what's that? მიკროფონის გაჩვენა და ყველაზე მეტად ამას თუ გავაკეთებ, ჩემი ხმა ხოლმე არ იქნება.
ეხლა დაპაუზებულია რაიმე?
ვერ ვაპაუზე ვარც ვერ დავაპაუზე იქნება.
სადის
კამერა კიდე არ
That's all you need to say.
It's right, if you one comment and I'm doing it tonight, that's how it does real professor. შეყვარდა შესრულებაში.
არა.
ვინ არის ეს? ვიღაც ორი ადამიანია.
ვიღაც მოგწერეთ, მე ხართ. მე ვიყურებს. რა ვიკონე?
Two viewers.
ეს შეგვიძლია.
იდე შესვლა. რამდენი უნდა შევა?
ყველა მიკროფონის გაწვევა.
მანოგალა მე გიყურებ დედა.
დედა შემიქდი. Realmente lives recording-ი ეს მაგრამ თამდერ ჩაჩა recording-ი მაგრამ თამინდა. ეგ იმიტომ რომ იქ დაშენებს. Amanda imasters, they can do
Something went wrong.
Okay.
Something went wrong.
გადახოვარ შემიძლია თუ რა?
Something went wrong.
no, გადახოვარ შემიძლია. ეს ჩემი და რო არ ხოციო თუ რა? Це вообще десь на десятись. No, гадаხოვар შემიძლია. Це смішно попаде. As ჩემი და რო არ ხოციო.
Hanzo Fadora,